Hello, Steve the Snowman. Did you see that Vin Calloway show on drugs?
Hello, Cowboy Craig. Yes, I did. It was full of great information. But it also had some negatives as well.
Yes, it does. In my opinion, it helps students understand multiple areas of the drug topic and the common views of the wider community on drugs.
Yeah, all students have the option to choose what information they would like to have within the site. This gives students some direction to what they want to learn about and in what order it is viewed.
You're right. By allowing each student to choose what they want to learn about, it gives them the opportunity to move into the metacognition stage and have them think about why they're learning about the topic. It also gives them a chance to think about what information is relevant to the topic. Also, each panelist has a different perspective on drugs. The students are able to gain an insight into how other people would approach the subject of drugs in both a positive and negative way. This gives students the opportunity to analyze these different perspectives and increase their understanding of drugs.
Another good aspect about this Vin Calloway show is that students must understand the meta-language. Students must understand some of the basic slang and terms associated with drugs to benefit from this presentation. Another great aspect about the site is that it addresses the use of hard and soft drugs, posing questions about each, which helps students distinguish the difference between each term and the views of the wider community.
That's correct. The site can also be used to assist the teacher. The teacher can choose a panelist and expand on the value that they have put forward. This can lead to group discussion and many other types of learning. Another great aspect of the site is that it tells about how drugs can affect someone's life. Teachers can use this opportunity to get students into groups and collaborate and come up with scenarios about the effects of drugs on the individual and the community.
The site also allows students to delve deeper into what each panelist has to say by providing links to outside websites which have more relevant information.
What about the negatives? Did you notice anything negative about the site?
Yes. I did notice some negatives within the site in relation to encouraging students to engage in the deep thinking by themselves. The type of deep knowledge required in a schooling setting cannot be provided through the site singularly. Students would have to use the further links to other websites or utilize their teacher. A teacher might use this site as an aid in a lesson. This allows the teacher to pose deeper questions from the information provided by each of the panelists.
You're right. It would not really allow for the students to engage in the deeper and higher order thinking that is crucial in developing a strong base of knowledge and within the topic. Did you notice anything about evaluation and synthesis?
No, not really. The site only provides a simulation of a discussion with differing opinions on drugs. It provides all the answers and only a select few opinions.
Yeah, that's right. I also noticed the overall interaction of the website. The site acts as more of a film scenario. It is not as interactive as it may be described, as the only choice is the students' is which order they listen to the information in. The students don't produce work in relation to the site unless they collaborate with the teacher in the lesson situation. The site doesn't allow for reference points and assisting students. Work as the site is not interactive in terms of asking questions for students to answer, or games that would get more information across about drugs in an interactive manner.
Aside from those negatives, the site was still a good tool for students to have a range of information available to them. Don't you think?
Yes, I agree. The website works well in the PDHPE faculty as it caters to the syllabus strands itself and relationships, individual and community health, and touches on movement, skill, and performance through both stage 4 and 5 and the 7 to 10 syllables. The website provides a broad outline of the dangers of drug take-in and touches on the risk factors associated.
Sounds good. Well, Cowboy Craig, I'll round you up later.
Okay, Steve the Snowman, I'll melt you later.